We've had so many obstacles between the new school, not having a field, not having home games, the COVID situation. We've had so many obstacles that let's be honest, everybody had their challenges with the pandemic and things of that nature. Some things were just a little heaped on us a little bit more. Like I tell them, our slogan is no excuses, just work, because nobody else cares. That's something we may talk about, we know about, but nobody else cares. They only care, did you get the job done or not? So that's our goal. It's going to be Cameron Clark. He started for us in the spring. Got a little banged up towards the end and kind of rotated in the last game against Hermitage, but he'll be back as a junior this year. Valuable experience he got against some good football teams in the spring. We don't typically get the Highland Springs, Varina, Hermitage schedule, and that's what we drew in the spring. So a little bit tougher than what we were expecting going into that type of schedule, but learned some great things about our players, and I think he learned a lot about the varsity level. You can't shy away from the tackling and the blocking and the full contact stuff because they have to become accustomed to it in the games. But you do have to be wary from the standpoint that you don't have a lot of numbers. One injury for us is actually about 3 or 4 injuries for most people. Senior Noah Hartsoe, 6'4", 320 pounds, offensive guard, tackle, defensive lineman, in my humble opinion, one of the best linemen in the area. I think he's one of the most underrated kids there is in the state of Virginia. I've seen him do it against the Highland Springs, the Varinas, the Power 5 kids. I've seen him take over games. I like to think it's better to stop bad habits at the gate. I think we were forced to kind of go through the gate and kind of revert and try to change some things on the back end, which is a lot harder. So we are making the progress. It is a process. It is taking a little bit longer due to the circumstances. It is what it is. Like I said, no excuses. We still got to find a way to get it done and change the culture and put the imprint that we all see for this program.